Okay. Ah, you bitch. Right when I went to go for the Javik ability. He keeps re-upping it, and it's pissing me off. Oh, he died. Perfect. Alright, we're not out of the woods yet. We do have to make it through. And I'm pretty sure there's something here in this room. Oh, maybe not. This is where I was supposed to go the whole time. To hide from the Atlas.
Caleb, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking him back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Mission brief. Highest priority targets. 12 5D Prangley, 26 2B Rodriguez. The other subjects are to be retrieved alive if possible. If unavoidable, bring back bodies for use as genetic testing materials. Addendum to original brief. Subject 0 is to be retrieved for further testing and possible conditioning. Current psych profile indicates that holding students hostage likely to be most successful tactic. Trying to recoup their money. Ooh. I'm recouping my money.
Nice one, Prangley.
Alright. Oh, hell no. Fuck you! I ain't dealing with no fucking turrets.
Damn it, Rodriguez. I told you to watch your barriers. Frank, slap the med gel on her.
That dude just fucking flew. Alright. Having him right above me is not the best. And behind me, apparently.
Like hell you are. Stay down. You die on me, I will kick your ass.
Oh my fuck. God. If I have to restart, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, I don't have to restart. Good. We hit a checkpoint.
Nice one, Prangley.
This shit sucks though. There's no good spots because they're coming down from behind and in front. And they're getting... What the fuck, dude? And they have perfect nade placements because of this bullshit. Alright, I'm gonna need disruptor ammo. I gotta get away. I was hoping to kill him before the turret went up, but, you know, here we are. Oh my god! I think I need to push. Nah, I don't want you to finish that, sir. Alright. Fuck! Oh god. Did I just see a nemesis? I can't see shit. I'm being shot from both sides. I don't like it. Oh my god. Fucking stop it!
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm.
Alright.
Didn't watch for barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
We did well. Somehow. I don't understand. What's over here? Oh, this is where I came in. Okay, got it. Fuck, that sucks. And we're not even done yet. We might want to go back to the other weapon, honestly. Because the single shot could be good. I don't know if it's going to be good, though.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
Damn, did I just miss that? No, I'm looking at the wrong one.
Why don't you come out peacefully?
Why? You bite me.
Your cousin Joanna is on fire.
Nice.
I don't know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard. And this is my favorite school. Near the Citadel. It's not even near the Citadel. But... Oh, Octavia.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
David.
3.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus.
I did save David.
He made it quiet.
I remember this now.
You did a great job keeping yourself
They tried to
safe.
make him an AI,
The biotic
essentially.
students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting
I can
Anything in
tell.
particular?
the number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Fair enough. More Paragon. So the Maddock is in here. I had the 96. Oh, it's a level up. Ooh. So my Maddock is now stronger. And we get the sniper piercing mod. So that's cool. Okay, so now we can go down here.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
We only have 2 things left in this area. We only have 1 thing left in this area. Oh, hi. Actually, this is fine. Killing that engineer. Alright, so... I have an empty atlas. This is going to be useful for a little bit. It could be useful for a while, but it's definitely going to be useful for a little bit. This is also why I didn't remember this section quite as well as I wanted to. Okay, so they're sending people out. I gotta turn around. Bro, my aim is ass. There's somebody up my dick. Oh. I missed. Sir. Oh, you're up my ass. I can't see shit.
Hostiles up top.
I was stuck on something. This thing takes like no damage. Oh shit. He was right. There are indeed hostiles up top. Need to defend the students. I am stuck on something.
The shuttles are almost ready.
How am I missing? Pretty sure there's another atlas during this fight, but it hasn't popped up yet. There you are. I am the better Atlas, so get fucked. How do I get out? Oh, right, exit.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
I'm calm. That was the last thing I needed to pick up, though. I don't think there's anything else in that room. I didn't see anything else.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Boom. Well, nobody left behind.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
Maybe.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack.
He'll be happier.
Military. You gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, did you have a
Yeah.
spare jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
The running joke for that is great. I love it.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work.
It's nice to see him alive and
I
well.
can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to
And in a proper
These
uniform.
students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She
Don't
asked
worry,
me to
Keith
tell you to
David.
Stay alive.
I got you.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first.
You know
good news I've
what?
heard this week.
We might end up playing the Saints Row games. At least 2 and 3 at some point. Just... They're not 2 and 3, 3 and 4. Maybe 2. Okay, our war assets. Alien. Alien races that were once content to stay on the fringes of the galactic politics are now stepping up to provide whatever is needed to win this war. The Terminus Fleet. The Terminus Fleet is an assortment of mercenary vessels and pirate ships bound together by little more than common geography and a fear of the Reapers. Despite this volatile mix, the fleet seems to be functioning as one under the leadership of criminal warlord Arya Tlok. Updated. The Bloodpack mercenaries have been compared to floods, wildfires, and other calamities. It recruits Krogan and Vorcha, preferably those with no regard for collateral damage. On the rare occasion when brute force is insufficient, the Blood Pack is willing to deploy weapons of mass destruction, normally banned in Citadel space. Updated. This private security group is careful to maintain its image as a professional mercenary force, but in reality, the Blue Suns have drifted further and further into becoming a full-blown crime syndicate. Despite this, their ruthless tactics are sought after in the Terminus systems. Updated. The Eclipse Corporation specializes in smart security solutions, developing tactics around surgical strikes, sabotage, and electronic warfare. These mercenaries are supported by a sizable army of combat mechs and rely heavily on tech for support in combat. Spectre Unit. Spectres are the left hand of the Citadel, enforcing the laws and stopping crimes to galactic repercussions. While Spectres usually work alone, the Reaper threat gave cause for these extraordinary agents to assemble in an elite unit capable of operating in enemy territory without backup. Spectre Jondam Bao, while not their official leader, is their group spokesperson. He has passed on important intelligence gathered by the unit to Hackett and the Fifth Fleet. Hanar and Troll forces.
The Hanar have sent their warships to engage the Reapers to repay Commander Shepard for saving their home world. Though their navy is relatively small, the Hanar have provided the services of their best Drell combat specialists. They are accomplished spies, saboteurs, and assassins, trained at an extremely young age. While the Hanar are normally loath to send trusted allies into open warfare, these are desperate times.
Updated.
A Medigel formulated especially for the Hanar has been distributed to Hanar civilians and fleet captains.
Alright, the Alliance. We got an update on the 103rd.
Biotic students from Grissom Academy have joined the 103rd Marine Division as a support unit. The students focus their biotics into barriers that shield the Marines and help control the flow of the battlefield.
Kaylee Sanders.
First Lieutenant Kaylee Sanders joined Grissom Academy's board of directors after she gave up her military career. When the Cerberus raid on the Academy was thwarted by Commander Shepard, Sanders joined with the Alliance engineers working to recreate the Prothean device found on Mars. Past work as a systems technician, specifically studying synthetic intelligence, has helped decode some of the complex feedback systems that control the weapon's energy output. Updated. Some of Grissom Academy's more technically minded students were saved from Cerberus by Commander Shepard. They've met up with Sanders, contributing their brainpower to some of the problems she's been tackling. Updated. David Archer is another refugee from Grissom Academy working on the device. Despite his youth, Archer's theories on interstellar cross-modulation have won him the respect with the project scientists.
Jack,
formerly known as Subject Zero, may be the most talented biotic of a time. After helping Shepard destroy the Collectors, she was offered a teaching position at Grissom Academy by the Alliance. Accepting the position for reasons of her own, Jack continued to hone her skills while training his students. Grissom Board of Directors Kaylee Sanders has vouched for Jack's energetic, if unorthodox, teaching style, impressed with the inroads made with the children under the Rogue Biotics' care.
Alliance 5th Fleet.
Updated. A pair of entrepreneurs were persuaded to switch from creating financial programs to advanced weapon targeting VIs and to sell them to the Alliance just above cost.
Kasumi Goto.
Kasumi Goto is wanted in over a dozen systems for sabotage, hacking, theft, and a laundry list of other crimes. The Alliance is willing to overlook Goto's indiscretions in exchange for her help with the Crucible. In addition to her expertise with electronic security systems, Goto can acquire important technology thought lost or stuck deep in enemy territories. No one dares ask how she acquired these items.
And that's it. We're at 1588. Hello, Primarch. Goodbye, Primarch. It's not summit time, Primarch. I guess I could go talk to Deanna. I have yet to do that.
It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding
encrypted message from a Miranda.
Oh.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. Commander?
Alright, well, thank you for letting me know. I have a message from Miranda. From Miranda Lawson. Amanda, I heard about your stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. You'll find me on the Citadel in Bay D24. Miranda. Forward, thank you. From Stephen Hackett. Forwarded message from Kaylee Sanders. Thank you to Stephen Hackett. Hi, Commander. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the Academy, and Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too. And watching them work, it's the future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations, and I'll have you to thank for it. All my best, Kaylee Sanders. Feeling much better, Caden Alenko. Hey, Shepard. Still in the hospital, but I'm back up on my feet. Eating solid food and making trouble for the nurses. They'll probably throw me out of here soon. Come by if you're on the Citadel. Same room. Thanks, Caden. Alright, I don't think I have anything new for, upgrades.
You're positive you don't want to...
Oh, I do.
The gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus.
Power damage.
Liara, just
Recharge speed.
gathering some thoughts.
Let's do cooldown bonus. Hello, Liara.
Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I...
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud. Feel free to look around. Feel free to look around.
I already have. Holy shit. Email from Kaylee Sanders to David Anderson. David, you won't get this for a while. Unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care for my sake. Call from Kaylee Sanders to Jack. Hey Sanders, checking on the kids? How are they, Jack? They'll do good. This is gonna be long. I kinda got crap to do. I wanted to tell you. I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with that biotic amp you and your children were testing at Grissom. You can pick it up on the Citadel. Damn, one of those L3X1s? You know how much shit I could tear up with one of those installed? I had an idea. Look after yourself. Yeah, and hey, thanks. Call between Professor Godo and Professor S. Olison. Hi, Professor. You know that one-of-a-kind point-to-point comm server you were talking about the other day? Do you have any information on its whereabouts? I've got something better. Check your front door. But the server's locked in a Cerberus facility. Not anymore. This will be invaluable for the Crucible. Thank you, Miss Godo. You're a brilliant astrophysicist, Professor. I'm just a tech expert doing some odd jobs. By the way, you would not believe how many credits Cerberus just leaves lying around in the open. Alliance interrogation record. Cerberus operatives. Ugh. Check out these implants she's got jammed in her face. Shh. She's awake. Hello. Do you know where you are? Unintelligible. Do you know how much goddamn trouble you're in? Hey, ease up. Listen, you're in trouble, I'm not gonna lie, but that doesn't mean we can't work something up. If you help us, we... Boom. You okay? I'm okay, but... Holy hell, she's dead. What? The whole front of her face is gone. Some kinda ocular flashbang? Well, shit. Is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? Now that is distressing. Prothean notes, 2186, entry 3. If what Javik said is true, his people were imperialists who left the rest of the galaxy quaking in terror. And I think he would sacrifice all of us without a thought if it could bring them all back again. I've reviewed my old notes today. They're so childish. Did we romanticize the Protheans because we were dazzled by the technology they left behind? Are these really the people I dedicated my life to studying? She's having a crisis. Fair enough, he is not what she expected. And given what we learned from her, he's not what we expected either. Which is part of the reason why people hated that DLC.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers.
Now don't say if.
Looks like we beat Cerberus again. Do you think the elusive man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with? I wish they had a Grissom Academy for Turians when I was growing up. Always wanted to learn how to paint. Now I mostly paint walls with Reaper blood. Not the same, but it's a living.
Fair enough.
So who needs their ass kicked now?
Okay, we're done with the Garrus. This is different. Because they kind of streamlined the talking to, like, major story missions. And for the most part, it's just comments.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them. Take care, Commander.
Okay, Miss Chakwas. Or Dr. Chakwas, apologies. You did earn that PhD. We do need to go down below and talk to, Yavik and Diana. Which technically we ignored Diana this whole time, and we can ignore Diana the rest. Oh, we also have our boys from Mass Effect 2 down here now. Hello. Never mind. That is another difference. I don't know where he went, but Javik.
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So yeah, I've seen him. Just wondering.
Your crewmates can move from their locations.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
I'd rather not.
Commander.
Anyway, free Paragon. We already hit the first threshold, which is cool. We need that way higher, though, by the end of the game. Doesn't help a whole lot, but it does give us some flavor text, and I would like to get that. Also, where the fuck is Javik? Hi.
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
I see that.
Anything interesting?
This space has absorbed much anger. The biotic instructor from the academy.
Right.
Yeah.
These were Jack's quarters.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill.
I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters.
This
During
is
our
fair.
fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war. Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive. Commander.
Not the best way to look at it, but you know, I get it. In his lifetime, that's all he knew. Anyway, we have more important things.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, there they are.
I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
I love it.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Commander.
Nothing to report.
Hello, Adams.
Need anything, Commander?
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut the damn mouth.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Well,
I told you Shepard would come visit.
of course I would. I just forgot I got you already. We gotta go talk to the boys down here. And the dog.
Good there.
Did the dog just bark at me? We got a lot of stores now. I wish it was cheaper, but I can get an idea of what I can buy. Alliance requisitions, Kanala exports. I don't know where Kanala exports is. Alright, so. What else did I have? I had the Barlavon mission. I don't have the Krogan DMZ yet, though. We can go back and turn this in. And then I think we gotta go do... We either gotta go do the summit, or we gotta go do, when the fuck did he walk all the way over there? Oh yeah, I already made this level 4, that's right. Or level 3, rather. Spend some money on these two. I might want to upgrade whatever... What gun am I using right now? I don't care about that. Oh, take that shit right off. The Shuriken and the Predator. Oh, and I want to see my new armors, because that is something we need to watch out for. I don't know why that was on. I did not do that. So the new visor increases power damage for health lost. I don't do powers, so... Headshot damage for health. If I was aiming for the head more, that would be big. Ariaki's melee. I do not give a shit about melee. That's just straight weapon damage. That might be good. Like, my health boost is high, but I don't think I need my health to be that high. I need my shield to be higher. I'm gonna play around with that and see if it's good. James is here. I don't see Cortez. I never picked that up earlier, I guess. I don't see Cortez anywhere, so he's somewhere elsewhere. Hello, James.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. That Jack is a mean SOB, but kind of hot. If you like that sort of thing.
I think he does.
So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple. Huh. Hey.
I didn't mean to skip whatever he was trying to say. Oh, there's Cortez. Hello, sir. Oh.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
That is
what
fair.
About your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
You're not looking at me.
Before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know if I want to pick that.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
Nothing against the Cortez route. I've never done it. But that's not the route we're doing right now. We gotta do, for the first streamed playthrough, it's gotta be Maguro. Look at all these ships we got now. Only one song. Oh, nope, there we go. Alright, let's go to the Citadel and turn in these biotic amps. And then we will start the Bryson mission. Probably gonna suck shit, but we're gonna start it anyway. There's more levels are just gonna make the main story easier. Alright. We're going to the Alliance dock. We also gotta talk to Miranda.
Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
And Caden. I forgot about Caden. We are talking to Caden. I already bought everything at Sirda.
Thank you for shopping.
Who needed the amps? You needed the amps.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well.
There you go.
Exactly what I
Hello, sir.
Hey, Shepard.
Hey,
If you came to spring me, you're late.
you look
I'm
good.
getting out soon.
Good to hear.
You also look smaller with your clothes on.
But I accepted Udina's offer.
Inspector Caden Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
100%.
High, but I'll do my best. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
Ah, you'll be fine.
For the job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was something special about you. You're a good soldier.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah. I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
Fair enough.
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well,
That is fair.
let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Alenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
All right, we're heading out and down to Miranda.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Down at D24.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Where's she at? There she is.
Shepard, over
Hmm.
here. Commander Shepard, it's been far too long.
It
We live
has.
in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The
That's
Alliance
fine.
isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
It hurt.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's
For
the
now.
Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
We're gonna build a bomb.
Not surprising. Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
That's fair.
I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What can I do?
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay.
I just needed to talk.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the Elusive Man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
That's fair.
Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
Because he's always
I
involved.
kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
This is fair.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
She sticks out too much to be trying to be inconspicuous. Oh, it's break time. All right. I know we basically just spent that entire time doing Grisham Academy, but that's about what I expected.